WWE, man, showed up and showed out this weekend, this Saturday. We want truth. That's what all we've been asking for. We want truth. Somehow we find up and get it. Somehow we find up getting truth. So our truth posted this week saying he was leaving. And tonight he shows up. Money in the Bank was pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Start to finish, women's Money in the Bank, women's Intercontinental Championship match. No, I'm sorry. The men's Intercontinental Championship match, women's Intercontinental Championship match, men's Money in the Bank, ending off with the tag team match. Entertained all the way. So much to go through. So much to go through today. Also, Worlds Collide was pretty good. Got to see some people I have never seen wrestle today. Octagon Jr., who wrestled twice. He wrestled Dom tonight. Um, Aerostar, I think was one of his name. Um, Psycho Clown. Venin. I forget who was the guy Chad Gable fought. Good match too. Great match. Great match. Riz One, what's good, brother? How you doing, man? Let me know how you felt about tonight, man. Great, man. Great show. That's what I like to see, man. All the stuff that's going on, I like to see great wrestling. That's what we saw this weekend. You know, saw it a couple weeks ago with AEW, Double or Nothing, and then the other. Can't remember the other thing that was. I think it was Saturday Night Main Event. But this was good, man. This was good. Like I said, Money in the Bank, good. I would say probably the best match of the night. It's probably the men's Money in the Bank match, though. The men's Money in the Bank match was really good. A lot of carnage, a lot of stuff going on. Just stuff everywhere. Just loved it. You'll be honest. He expected more from the women's. Now I will say this: the women's match from last year was better than the match from this year. I will say that. I watched the other match the other day. That match, EO doing the thing with Zoe, tables with Chelsea Green. They didn't really have any tables out here. Um, Tiffany being the winner was cool. I love Naomi winning though. Definitely love Naomi winning. She deserved it. I think it was her fifth time in that match. She definitely needed to win that match. I love her gimmick. Her gimmick right now. Love her gimmick. And I felt that she was gonna win because again, she needs it. She needs that win. I love it. Love it. Love what Naomi's doing right now. And obviously, we've been rooting for Naomi ever since she left when she was tagging with Sasha Banks. And then, boom, she was in TNA. She went undefeated till she lost to Jordan Grace. And then she comes here, been kind of up and down. And now she's where she needs to be at. I love it. The Dom match was just so they could, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, it was just it was a filler match. They could have actually had that earlier the week. But, Dom needs to defend that title. If he's going to be a fighting champion, I respect it. He needs to be a fighting champion. Because last time we seen him fight was Backlash. So I'm cool with it. They could have been announced it, but they made it seem like it was real and live. So I'm cool with that. Man, how you feel about that Jacob though? Well, we kind of already seen what was gonna happen after Friday, after what happened last night. Oh, the fans! I'm watching the while I'm live. While I'm live, I'm watching the post. Naomi is right on the post right now. They talking about she deserve it. Naomi ain't hearing that. Y'all, hey, I feel her though. But Naomi, we love you. Don't be like that. Shout out to Naomi though. Shout outs to Naomi. They need to start for sure. Yes, Rizwan, they need to start doing that. I think this is before it gets too late. Definitely need to start doing Dom versus Finn because again, the Intercontinental Championship is always the statue and the prestigious championship in WWE. They need to go ahead and get that rolling. Finn needs to do something. They ain't in. They're not gonna win the team title, tag gold anymore. So for sure, he needs to be doing that. I can respect. He's got 2 nights, and you got 2 nights, and you got 2 months, because you got June right now, you got July, which is Saturday Night Main Event, and then August 2nd, August 3rd is SummerSlam. You definitely got time, and you got on this Monday, starting this Monday, they're doing King and Queen of the Ring. So once you're doing that, then you're gonna see exactly who's going to be going against who, title possibly. You're going to go against Jay, Gunther, or you're going to go against John Cena. That Naomi heel turn was so needed. She was either going to be the favorite heel or the fifth, for sure. When she did it, I was cool with it. I loved it. Some people, when they turn, it's kind of like, but like Naomi's turn was perfect. It's another person that turned, and I loved it. For sure, Naomi's. I love what she's doing. Like ever since she did it, we kind of figured that she did turn, did what she did to Jade, and it took a little minute because I guess Jade was out for a little while, but the fact that she was able to do it and she's doing what she's doing now, I'm loving it. And I think she changed the entrance again. Her entrance was just fire. I don't remember seeing that entrance until the night. That entrance was different. I like that. So when I seen the entrance, I was like, she definitely winning. A new theme style, yeah. We need Rhea to turn now. And people love Rhea. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. They look at Rhea as their golden child right now. They love Rhea. Every time she come out, they be going crazy. I don't know how I feel about Seth though winning, because I felt LA Knight should have won. LA Knight has been in the Money in the Bank 3 straight times and has not won. I don't know what this man got to do to elevate himself to be in the top of the WWE. I don't know what he has to do. He's got to do something, because Seth, we obviously kind of figure out what Seth's going to be doing. Seth's about to, you know, hold this briefcase, and people are going to be trying to stop him like they did with Damian Priest, like they did with Drew McIntyre. They're going to be doing the same thing with Seth. They're going to be chasing him, trying to make sure he doesn't win it, and it's just more entertaining for Raw. That's all it is. Like I said, once I seen Naomi win, I knew somebody from Raw was going to win. You can be here and still for sure. Yeah. Seth's gonna be Seth. Yeah, should have been LA Knight then. Seth. At least we on the same page, because I look at it like LA. I look at it for the what's good, Pop. How you doing, man? Hope you enjoyed Money in the Bank and Worlds Collide. But if you look at LA Knight, bro, there is nothing else for him to do. He's won the United States Championship twice. What? Okay, we back. We back. Okay, we back. We back. All right. So like at this point, it's like, man, LA Knight needs to be in the world title picture, because Damian Priest is now wanting to fight Jacob, and now that Jacob did what he did to Solo, Solo's gonna want to come after him now. So it's like, where does that put LA Knight? We need to put him at the main title. If SmackDown's not the answer, move him to Raw. Main card title. Or you can put him in the Intercontinental Championship. I don't know. But LA Knight, I feel like he deserves a little bit more. I thought he was gonna win, but again, I knew when Naomi won, he probably wasn't gonna win, because they're not gonna let 2 SmackDown people win. They're always gonna do a SmackDown and a Raw. Hope they give us Zilla and Jacob versus JC and Solo, not Hikalea. Now, what they probably gonna do is Tama Tonga and Tungalo and Tamatonga, whenever they come back, they'll probably end up siding with Jacob. That's probably what's gonna end up happening. Or they might have a little friction with the family. We're gonna see. They should be coming back soon. I haven't heard anything, but they should be coming back soon. Right, the draft should have been happened, but maybe the draft happens before SummerSlam because again, it's a 2 month gap right now from here, right now to SummerSlam. It's 2 months. So once we had the 2 months, we should see how it goes. Maybe they'll have a draft again. They got the king and queen because well, I forgot they got what's the name this month, right? Um, what's it? The champions? It's Night of Champions. They got Night of Champions this month. I forgot about that. So I miss said what I earlier from I misspoke. I forgot they got the Night of Champions. So they do got something later on this month to look forward to as the King and Queen of the Ring. So we end up having that on this month. But they definitely need to do the draft sometime within. I heard it's supposed to be after SummerSlam. I think they should do it before SummerSlam. But we shall see with that. And again, Jacob turning on Solo was kind of already knew it was gonna happen because of how they've been brewing. And then what Jacob said yesterday to JC, Jacob comes around the corner. I told my wife, I said, yeah, you already know about. You know what time it is. It's gonna be short too. He ain't gonna wait till next week or no. He gonna do it exactly what he did tonight. Go ahead and get rid of him. I knew Solo wasn't gonna win. I kind of figured Americana might win because they was kind of teasing it, but they didn't let him win. Um, I guess that little thing going on with him and Chad Gable, I guess is gonna continue. New Penta ain't gonna win. New Andrade wasn't gonna win because again, there was kind of fillers. Penta is just an exciting wrestler to see. Kind of figured he wasn't gonna win. Again, LA Knight should have been the winner. They didn't give it to him. They gave it to Seth. We shall see what happens. Thought Roman might show up. Didn't show up. Thought Punk, Sammy. But the equalizer with Bronson and Braun was JC and Jacob. And obviously, I think they didn't want to have Jacob turn on Solo. Then Roman come out there. Probably didn't want to have too much going on right there. But yeah, too many PLEs. A lot of people have been complaining about that. It's too many. It's too many. Then whenever they get another one, it takes a long time for you to get to the next one. So it's like they're trying to get a hard time on actually when they want to do that. When they want to get the next one going. Our truth showing up is crazy. Our truth showing up is crazy. I had started it off on the show, but our truth, again, people said they wanted truth. We got truth. I don't know where we're gonna go with this. They never really. Did they really release him? I think they just said that they was gonna release him or said something about Carlito, but it said in the 2 weeks. So this is in the 2 weeks because he did say it to this week. So we're gonna see what happens with our truth. It's very interesting what happened tonight. Helped out Jay and Cody. Cody pinned John Cena. Eventually, you'll see John Cena and Cody fight again, maybe at SummerSlam, maybe later down this year. Jay Uso's going to fight Gunther this Monday. We're going to see how that goes. We don't know where Logan Paul's going to end up. We'll just see how that goes. Becky and Lyra, that was a good match. Kind of figured Becky was going to win because, again, that was a second time fighting her in a month when she fought her in Backlash. Didn't really expect her to lose again, especially what they said she's 0-6 against her. I didn't expect her to lose one more time. So, shout out to Becky winning that match. Dom won his match. Naomi got the briefcase, and also, like we said, Cody, Jay, Seth winning. We shall see how it goes when we start on Monday. We also have Worlds Collide. We didn't get any new champions. Ethan Page won. Stephanie Van Kier and Lola won. Phantasmal won, and I think I can't. They just put the team that was Aerostar. They end up getting a win. So pretty good week. Pretty good Saturday. I would say pretty good Saturday. We still got a lot of good wrestling coming on. Like I said, we got Monday. We got NXT Tuesday. Obafemi versus I can't remember that dude's name, but he won LFG. We're gonna see how that goes. Like I said, Monday Night Raw, Jay versus Gunther. We got the King and Queen of the Ring qualifying matches. Hey, continue. Hey, WB can just continue to come out with good stuff. That's all that matters. And then later next month, we got AEW. We got All In. So a lot of good wrestling showing. A lot of good wrestling coming on. This was a great night. Love what I'm saying, and it ain't too late, so you can enjoy the rest of the night. Watch the post show like I'm doing right now, and continue to enjoy wrestling as it is. I'm gonna head out. It was lovely. Appreciate all the people that came in. Appreciate the people that hit a like if they hit the like, and make sure you like the video if you're watching it later. Comment on the video if you feel what you feel about wrestling is on Money in the Bank, and subscribe if you're new. And we're gonna be back. We're gonna continue to keep these lives going because this is my first one in a minute. But we're gonna continue to keep it going. We're gonna, hey, I've been going crazy on my shorts. Shout out to YouTube, giving me love on my shorts. But we're gonna be back on Monday to talk a little bit of wrestling. Again, this was just a short stream to react, and we'll be back, man. Like I said, God bless. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday.